Good afternoon. This is Nick Daughtine with FS Grain. Today is Tuesday, May 24th. Markets started out mixed here this morning, and we've seen them take a mild downturn. Corn's down a good 15 to 17 cents. Beans are down 2 to 5. Wheat down 25 to 30. A big push. Equity markets, dollar index, and crude oil futures are all trading lower. Grains turned lower with U.S. Midwest weather and weakness in the stock market. We're also seeing some bearish news with China opening doors to import Brazilian corn for the first time in history. The U.S. corn planting surpassed expectations as USDA is estimating 72% of the corn crop is planted versus 79% with the 5-year average. Soybean planting is at 50% complete versus the 5-year average of 55%, with the northern plains well behind the average. Spring wheat planting is seen at 49% complete, while winter wheat was rated 28%. Good to excellent versus 27% last year. Dr. Michael Cordonnier cut his U.S. corn planting acres estimate by 1 million acres down to 89 million. Cordonnier left bean acreage unchanged at 91 million acres, but suggests acres could increase another 1 to 2 million. The safrinha corn crop in central Brazil will continue to suffer from dry conditions over the next week. USDA's cold storage report showed beef stocks were record large for April at 531.7 million pounds. The White House is also considering waiving U.S. gasoline blending rules to help combat rising prices. An active weather pattern is expected across much of the Midwest over the next 5 to 7 days. Midwest temps will turn more seasonal. Some frost damage is being reported from last weekend. It remains dry across central Brazil's crop areas, pulling down soil moisture for pollinating corn crop, which could be beneficial to markets. And a cold front is expected to work its way through Argentina, bringing light showers to wheat areas. We've seen some decent weather around our area, and we've got some weather forecasted here over the next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Seen a decent amount of beans going out and getting replanted that got out early and had some issues coming up. So we have seen that around our area. Markets are still in good spot to be thinking about getting caught up to maybe a 50% sale, at least on beans. You start looking, corn being down today, we're still around 723 on the board, which is flirting with $7 cash at a lot of locations. That's only 43 cents off the high of 766 for the contract high so far. December 23 corn is also still around a good $6 cash level, 642 on the board. That's only 37 cents off the 679 contract high so far. And turn into beans, very similar. We're still close to a $15 cash mark for fall soybeans, around 15.16 on the board, which is only 49 cents off the contract high of 15.55, 39 cents, pardon my math. And November 23, 14.03 on the board, 45 cents off the contract high of 14.48. So still looking at some really phenomenal prices. Great numbers to be talking with your local grain buyers and finding out what works best for your scenario. Can definitely be penciling in some sales in the black for this coming fall. And we'll be interested to see what happens. We've got a long week coming ahead of us. We're going to the end of the month. We've got a Monday holiday with Memorial Day. Typically, that doesn't always bode well for markets. That generally means that we see people making sales and pressuring the markets going into a month-end long holiday weekend. We'll see what happens, but be mindful and stay safe. Thanks, and everyone have a good day.